welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I have a whole whammy of things to show you. I have my favorite style items of the moment, beauty and home and other bits and bobs as well, all rambled up as my autumn essentials. Also guys, exciting news, I will be doing Vlogmas, so please make sure to subscribe. I will leave a subscribe link on the screen right now because I would love to have you back and see you throughout Vlogmas, which will be all throughout December. I think I'm going to start everything off with the fashion and style favorites that are just my absolute essentials right now. The first thing you guys will definitely have seen on my Instagram, Snapchat, Insta stories, anywhere, because I'm literally wearing them all the friggin' time. It's over the knee boots. These are my favorite over the knee boots. They're from Stuart Weitzman. They're pretty pricey, but I've had a black pair for 3 years now. I wear them all the time, every season. I even wear them in summer sometimes if it's, you know, like summer in England kind of weather. These are my latest pair, which are grey, and I love the grey. I also have khaki, but I feel like the grey just goes with more and it's just a bit more me, much more neutral. I just find these are so easy to wear with skirts, with jeans, with jumpers. I wore the boots with this cozy jumper, jeans, and then I put the boots on and it was just like bam, amazing outfit. Do you know what I mean? They just like ramp everything up to the next level and just make everything awesome. I just, I love them. The other thing I wanted to mention is these Aldo boots. If you're looking for something a bit less pricey but still amazing quality, really wearable, I would recommend these ones from Aldo. I picked these up recently because I really like the heel. It's like a nice chunky walkable heel, which is why I like the Stuart Weitzman ones as well. So I'll link both of these below and everything else I'm mentioning in this video. Guys, this is the hat of hats. Are you ready? I don't know how this looks because I don't have a viewfinder, but this is literally my hat of hats. This is just the hat for me. It's like so classy and elegant, and it covers my greasy hair on greasy hair days. Hats do that kind of thing. They're just that kind of accessory for me where they just pull everything together. It just has a really polished vibe. I like the short brim as well because I can actually see places. Like I've worn floppy hats before and I end up being like, you know, someone says your name and you just like have to look above the flop. I love the color of this, and I like the black rim as well. Next thing I want to talk about is what I'm wearing right now. This giant oversized cashmere knit, which I love. I wear this all the time. It's kind of a bit bobbly now because I've had it for like 3 or 4 years, but it's just such a classic piece. It's from Zadig and Voltaire. It's so comfortable, it's really wearable, it's just really cozy and snug as well. I have a few cashmere knits from M&S, which is my favorite place if I wanted to go for a cashmere knit that's more affordable, but this one is actually a bit more chunky. Can we just take a moment for these freaking boots? They are just amazing. They've received so much attention in real life and on Instagram. By the way guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, my username is Amelia Liana, so come and say hi over there if you want to. But yeah, back to the boots. I love them. They're number one, super comfortable. I bought these on Louisa Via Roma because I have seen them before and I knew they were quite hard to get hold of. They're from Givenchy, and you can kind of do all the buckles up, or you can have it a more kind of like biker cool girl vibe and have all the buckles and straps undone. This shoe still fits really well that way. I wore these throughout the end of summer with dresses and stuff, but right now I'm just wearing them with jeans, a baggy jumper like this. I normally look towards statement pieces like these boots, and I just think biker boots are such a great thing to have in your closet. The pair before this I had were just plain black. They were from Jimmy Choo and I had them for 7 years. I mean, the heel on those, you should see it. It's like, what true? It's like not even a heel anymore. They're really wearable. They're really durable. Out of these and the over the knee boots, if you were gonna buy one, I would say buy some biker boots because they literally just see me through day and night and day. A new piece in my wardrobe, this is a sneaky haul, is this piece from Theory. Oh guys, it is so gorgeous. It is the perfect coat for me to just chuck on no matter what I'm wearing. It's super thin. It is still very warm. What I don't like about winter coats is that they tend to be quite structured, and I feel like I can't move around in them, and I feel quite kind of stiff and restrained sometimes. But this is perfect. It's like really floppy. It's gorgeous. I've received so many compliments on this guy. It has two really lovely pockets to keep my hands warm. I've been wearing this over whatever I'm wearing. It even will fit over on me on like chunky knits like this. I've been wearing it over dresses with some over the knee boots. I've been wearing it with high-waisted skirts and crop tops, flared jeans. This is literally my staple autumn winter coat. I know it's just gonna see me through the next few months and hopefully years as well. The last thing I want to mention in the fashion category are these sunglasses you might have seen in a haul recently. These are from Illustiva and they are like the perfect winter autumn winter. I keep saying winter, it's still autumn, but they're like the perfect autumn winter sunglasses for me because in summer I like to go with something a bit more reflective, whereas these ones just with the gold and the brown, they're just like much more autumnal wearable colors. They're not too heavy or bulky, and what I love about them is how rounded they are, because I find that some aviator sunglasses are just a bit too harsh and severe, where these ones have quite a nice feminine feel to them. So moving on to beauty, I have something I've been wearing on my eyes every single day for longer than a month now. This is from YSL. It's their Full Metal Shadow. It's basically a liquid eyeshadow. This shade is out of this world. It is so beautiful. I can't even begin to tell you. It's like a golden with a hint of bronze. What I love about this is how buildable these are. You can apply one layer, which is really sheer, or you can build it up more and more, and it's just so easy to blend and apply with your fingers. I actually prefer this formula to stick crayons just because I find the finish looks much more natural on the eyelids. Oh, you know what else I find really funny about these? Because it has such a unique color, I find that when I put it on my lid, it almost kind of contours itself, so it looks like I've applied something darker in my crease, but I actually haven't. It's just like playing with your eyes. Next is a new launch from NARS. Oh, these are so gorgeous. These are the Velvet Lip Glide. This is in the shade Bound. You will have seen this in my moving home vlog recently. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it on the screen because I did an empty apartment tour as well. This is like, oh, it's just life. It's like creamy and glossy and balmy and not sticky. It's just really wearable and really easy, and I love this shade. It's not super pigmented that you need a mirror to apply it or you need to be really precise about where you're applying it. It's just like right in the middle, perfect. It's just, oh, perfection. When in winter, I like to go for more of a cream cleanser as opposed to an oil cleanser, just because I feel like cream is just much more nourishing, and I've been using this on and off for ages and ages now. It's the MB Organics Gentle Cream Cleanser. I have super sensitive skin. If I use like a harsh flannel or if I do too much like rubbing action to my skin, my skin absolutely hates it basically. So this is perfect because it is literally what it says on the tin. It's gentle, it smells gorgeous, it still manages to take off all my makeup, and it just leaves my skin feeling really fresh and nourished. I have an exciting product from NYX. This is their ombre blush. Oh, so pretty. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't really see the whole point of the ombre thing because I just like swirl my brush in it and swirl it on my cheek. Well, not swirl it on my cheek, apply it on my cheek, but I still like the whole opening a product and then it just looks pretty on the inside kind of thing. This is a gorgeous mauvey color. Oh, it's actually called mauve. I didn't know that. And it's just really subtle. It has a nice sheen to it, so it kind of picks up on the high points of your cheeks as well. So moving on to some homeware things. As you guys know, if you've seen Wednesday's vlog, I'm decorating my home from scratch, but there are a few little bits and bobs around my house that I wanted to share with you anyway because I just love them so much. This first one is from Urban Outfitters. It's just a gold jewelry box. It has 3 little departments in it. It stands on these little feet things, and it's just really easy. I just love it. The next thing I've talked about, like I think probably the past 2 winters, it is my UU hot water bottle. It's basically like a long hot water bottle that I snuggle every single night, and it is so cozy and warm, and I put it in my bed and it just heats up the middle of my bed, and when I get into bed I'm like, oh, I love you so much. It's just the best hot water bottle ever. Like, you know, normal hot water bottles, like their shape, they just make you so hot and flustered. This one just like heats up the general area of the bed, and I love it. I use it every single night without fail. Don't forget guys that everything will be linked in the information box below. If you haven't seen my recent home vlog, I am moving house. I will link it in the screen right now, and also I did an ASOS under £35 try on unboxing and haul as well, which I will also link below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!